was I doing? What did I save here? Waiting for the attack.
Our way, Legate.
Legate, we have the
resources for upgrades.
Our way, Legate. Orestes tells me the Legion has recently captured some strategic resources in the region. Shall we make some upgrades to our camp? Very good. I have drawn up a report about the various things I believe the Legion needs. There is a certain order in which these upgrades must be made. Logistical concerns and all that. Let me show you my plans.
Speculator tent. Leave a Praetorian here to replenish your tactical items. We need iron mine. Farm. Then lumber mills. Build a speculator tent. I can build a bath too. Leave a Praetorian here to boost their approval up to disgruntled if it has dropped below that level. Upgrade to raise the threshold to hesitate. Build bots. Palisades. I need a workshop, I need armory. That's what I need. But no one needs a bot. Someone who's particularly crafty at the speed up construction of Praetorian and Legion items. Replenish tactical items. Replenish. I want pilums. We need salvage and denarii to replenish pilums. I want bandages. We need linen. Next replenishment in 52 hours. With everyone. Oh. increases the chance of new recruits. All Praetorians gain XP.
Legate, I am at your service as all.
Do you got linen?
Oh, wait, Legata.
Could give a... I don't know, man. I don't know what to do with resources. I'm better off waiting. I really don't have a clue. They don't explain shit.
What do you need?
Domine.
Salve, Domine.
Recruitment. Don't know if I should just recruit all.
At your service,
I think I should. I mean, why the fuck not? No new recruits. I wonder how I make another legion.
I just visited the new baths last night.
Oh, I couldn't believe my eyes when I saw what they'd built.
The new Legatus really is looking out for us, huh?
And where are those bots?
Bathhouses back home, to tell you the truth.
What can I do for you?
Oh, Legate.
Awe, Legate. Morale has been better. Many Legionari seem disillusioned by the progress of the war. But the situation is far from unsalvageable. I believe a few victories is all the men... We're not at full strength, but we have enough men to get things done. Worse, the men we do have are not very experienced.
Need linen. There's nothing else to do here. Get out. Oh. Need a bloody blacksmith for the schematics. Absent. Let's get out. When will the attack happen? Ooh, strong. We need to infiltrate. That's the army. Pontic army. Moving to attack Musia. Finally. Attack. Let me see what you're gonna do. %, insubordination.
How should we position the troops?
Lure enemies in.
Alicite hostis in infamata mamitium aciem. Our legion has engaged the enemy.
Can I do Lucullus Gambit? I got one usage left. Player defense 10%. How do I refresh those stratagems? Go with a spread out. I won't use. There's one usage left.
Quantum extensity! The enemy is deploying their tactical reserves.
Unexpected enemy reinforcements. Need to raise morale.
Sinite milites exultare.
That's the reward. Centenary. Do I attack the Tenary? 3,450. I should, goddamn. But I should also spend on the army. I should attack immediately. Need to pacify to attack. Enemy army moving. And those that got defeated. Ponticar. Returning to outpost. We need to do this. Infiltrate the camp. Kizikos. Enemy army's strength is 300,000. That's impossible. Because they're inside, probably. King Mithridates Werglia. Only us two. No one else is allowed.
I like you better in Roman armor. But the uniform fits you at least. You sound like the boys back home. They said Mithridates had 300,000 men. Seeing this, I believe it.
I wasn't blind, it's really 300,000.
If not, we'll find out soon enough. Sorry, we'll be fine. Just let me handle the sentries.
Find and secure the contract.
Oh, there, scouts. Has your journey been long?
We have many more miles to cover towards Rome.
Welcome back. You look like you need a rest. All right then, in you go.
That was the password.
Did you see the Roman talking to the king?
I was out front when he arrived.
Why is a Roman senator dealing with the king?
That's none of our business.
Find and secure the contract. Huge place.
Did you get that in Mytilene? I'll send Acacia to your tent to dress it tonight. If you leave it unattended, it'll fester.
My aunt's family lives in Kyzikos, you know. It feels weird to sit out here waiting for them to starve.
A regular dagger, that's great.
3 campaigns I fought for him. He was the best commander I've ever served under.
Do you believe the rumors? I heard Archelaus was defeated by a Roman legatus with no experience leading an army.
I saw it with my own eyes. I barely got out of Mytilene alive.
That's the king, yeah. King Intrigue.
I have no power to overrule an imperator. You know that.
I only need you to discredit the campaign of Licinius Lucullus.
You made it impossible for me to turn the Senate when you cornered Marcus Aurelius Cotta. Rome will not leave one of their own behind, least of all a consul.
As long as he is safe and sound inside the walls of Chalcedon, I still believe he can be rescued. Then we must take the city and secure him as hostage.
One thing at a time. I heard rumors that Troas and Musia are on the cusp of leaving your alliance.
Impossible. I have contingencies to ensure their loyalty.
I hope you're right. Without them, your siege on Kyzikos is lost.
My army outnumbers Lucullus's legions 25 times.
Don't underestimate him. That is the mistake Archelaus made.
Keep the supplies flowing, Scaevola. That's all I need from you. I will take Kyzikos and Chalcedon, and you will reap the rewards.
Corvinus will see to it personally. He is among my best men.
My services are yours as long as the Senator commands, Your Majesty.
Very good. Safe journey home, Senator.
Oh, I'm not going home. My brother is handling things just fine in Rome. I'm going to see a mutual friend in Thracia.
Ah, yes. Give him my regards.
I shall. Good day, Your Majesty.
Soldier, tell me, what news from the outskirts of the war?
The enemy is aimless. Mandarin, they seem hesitant.
They understand they are outnumbered. Lucullus is hatching some plan to turn it to his advantage, no doubt. Your accent. You sound Roman.
Sicilian, Your Majesty.
I see. Why did you join my war?
Bithynia does not belong to Rome.
That she does not. But nor does she belong to Pontus. Bithynia is caught between 2 mighty nations, and she will go to the mightiest. That is the way of the world.
Who was the man?
The Roman senator. Tiberius Vitellius Scaevola. He has vested business interests in this region, and he is a good friend of Pontus.
Senator was protecting the pirates.
You are uncommonly well informed. Best not speak too openly of such matters.
Will the siege of Cyzicus ensue?
They are a stubborn people, or else they would have succumbed like Musia and Troas. It's a well-fortified city, but they will not hold out for long unless our enemy finds a way to relieve them. We must ensure that doesn't happen.
Think highly of Lucullus.
He is a formidable commander, and very well cultured for a Roman. He is known as a lover of Hellenic culture, and he is the ruler of a mighty nation. But he is no Cornelius Sulla. This time, Pontus will prevail.
Is it true that Archelaus was bested by an inexperienced commander?
So say the reports. The new Legatus of the second of Lucullus's legions. Soon he will decorate a cross along the road to Rome. Mark my words. Archelaus was the finest general of his generation. And he was a dear friend. I encourage my soldiers to voice their opinions. Thank you for sharing your thoughts on this war with me today. Now, be about your business.
Schematic. Let's read out this contract. Promises that Troa will fall under the dominion of Musia upon the conclusion of the war.
That must be it. We won't get an opportunity like this again, so let's make sure we've made the most of it before we leave.
There's nothing else to loot, I guess. See a thing. Turn back to Musia. Shouldn't I pacify anything here like this? I don't know. Village of women. Your horse follows the winning path along the mountain. Your past a Greek woman picking apples on the side of the road. She glances at you as you ride past her and nods respectfully. By chance, you turn and look behind you a moment later and she's gone. Thinking little of it, you and your party continue along the path. A few miles down the road, you round a bend and find yourself confronted with a large group of women. They're clad in hodgepodge armor and wielding spears, which they are resting on the ground, pointing at the sky. Dozens of them are blocking the road, while another dozen stand on the ridge above the path. Salve. One of the women on the ridge speaks up. She's in her middle age, with streaks of grey in her long black hair. She asks her compatriots to step aside and invites you to speak to her in the village ahead. You ride ahead and find a little village waiting for you up a rocky branch of a path you had been following already. A little while later, the women return and the one who called out to you approaches cautiously. He first asks you many questions about who you are, your station, the resources at your disposal until Khalida cuts her off and demands to know the reason for this interrogation. The woman that explains that Mithridates soldiers came and tried to press the men of the village into service. When they refused, they were killed. The women are angry and they thirst for vengeance. My entire legion would mutiny if I allowed a group of untrained women to fight, but you can join as helpers in the camp. If it will suit you. Pay 500 denarii, I could equip you with Roman weapons and send a few legionaries here to train you. You could snap at the heels of Mithridates' armies and disrupt their supply lines. What happened to your men is a tragedy, but I will deal with Mithridates. You just stay here and keep each other safe. How about they cut off their supply lines? 500 denarii. They gratefully accept, and promise they will hound Mithridates relentlessly with the vengeance of the Furies to avenge their husbands, their fathers, and their sons. I lost 20 active manpower to train them. You write a letter with detailed instructions of Ignatius Nasso explaining your arrangement and instructing him to select a few good men to train these brave women. The woman who did the talking takes it from you with a determined and slightly bloodthirsty look upon her face, and the soon-to-be warrior women cheer and wave as you leave the village, with more hope for the future. God damn it, I'm spending these resources. Go back to Lucia. How freaking long I must wait. It says return the contract to Musia.
All quiet.
I am in Musia.
Legate, I am at your...
Our way, Legate.
Return the contract to Musia. Are you shitting me? This is Musia.
What can I do for you?
Hours.
At your service.
moves you. Return the contract. He moves you. And the temple. God damn it. Bullshit. Temple of Apollon, not Musia.
It's good to see you again. What do you seek?
On this richly decorated sword blade, but it's old and broke. Was wondering what you might make of it.
Oh, let me see. This is most remarkable. This outcropping at the end and the markings here. I believe that what you hold in your hands is nothing less than the blade of the legendary sword, Harpe. It once belonged to the great hero Perseus. He was said to be descended from the Titan Cronus, and with this weapon, he slew Medusa, the Gorgon.
It seems unlikely that I should have come into possession of such a weapon, but perhaps what you say is true.
What its powers are, or even if it has any, I cannot say. But I do believe this was used by Perseus. That alone makes it a unique and valuable relic.
Can you reforge?
I cannot. I am unworthy of such a task. You must find a smith with a full lifetime of experience to restore this weapon to its former glory. However, I will be most pleased to show you how it was originally shaped. Here, let me draw you the schematics. I can certainly... As you wish. Of tools I have... As you wish.
What do you got?
You must be out on important business to be walking about so late. My stall is still open if you need food or medicine.
You can confiscate. Let me see what you got.
It was you who got rid of Theophilos, isn't it? I always liked Zenobia. I will give you a discount.
Strategos, do you bring any news?
Give her the contract.
Let's have a look. A cruel, backhanded agreement between two equally power-hungry men. Thank you. This document will shortly burn on one of these braziers. With Apollon's help, no one but us will ever know of its existence.
I trust you will uphold your end of our arrangement.
I consider my word to be as unbreakable as the marble of these statues. I will send the messengers to Kitsikos at once, to withdraw the troops from the siege. Without us, Troas will leave as well. I am certain that Mithridates will be forced to abandon the siege.
I may visit from time to time.
You will always be welcome in Mercia as long as I am ruler.
New emblem, new trophy. No level. I got a lot of XP.
That cloth is really soft. Where did you buy it?
Some trader sold it to me. He came from the east.
Where is he?
Go.
He left again after the Romans arrived.
From what I can tell, we need to start conquering regions. Until something pops up. Few more sectors to pacify.
Where are the rest of the priests?
They left a week ago. Said they would go north.
Why? It's cold up there.
They prefer the cold to the war.
Hello again.
Let's conquer! There's nothing else to do but conquer. Now, what to do? Am I supposed to surround them? I can attack the outpost. Physicus. Then it's specify. There's more outposts to the right. I got north. Go! Let's fight. We're moving too. I'm gonna try the observatory. Who the fuck is this? Musian army. Scattered and returning to outpost. Throw an army, scattered, return. Ah, they're leaving Kizikos. Aha. Because of my dealings. Let's attack. Insubordination, risk artillery kills enemy manpower. Cautious in artillery this time, I guess.
How do you wish to deploy?
Lure them.
Alicite hostis in infamatam amitiam aciem. We are ready to engage the enemy.
I would still keep this Lucullus Gambit. Because I'll win without it.
Victum extendite!
Enemy equites are charging our formation!
Enemy cavalry is charging. Repel cavalry. Repel.
Repellity equites!
Raise morale, let them retreat. I want that morale to be positive. Superior loot reward if I show mercy. Loot reward superior if I give chase. This is to raise legion manpower by 8. Fucking hell, these choices. Give chase.
Instante hostibus! Eos persequimini!
Denari, slaves, rations. Arcus Doru. Salvage Denari. We got Kizikos. Anti-pacify. Anti-pacify. Wait, 3 spots to pacify. Are you shitting me? Erect a milestone to gain experience. We leveled up. This is Troa. Fishing village. And this would be to pacify. 87% success chance. 87. It's not easy now, I need army. I'll spend some denari, refresh army. Getting tougher.
Are we, Legate? Some wealthy-looking Greeks showed up and requested to speak with you. We've allowed them to wait in your tent.
In my tent. First, level up. Downing an enemy lowers 3 morale to allied characters within 3 hexes. Bolstering presence applies bolster to all ejected allies. They cannot fail morale checks. What is that crap? For now. I got a good weapon, I need to raise crits. All direct damage dealt to a friendly ejected target will be halved and shared between you and the target. Armor is applied separately and resistance rolls are made separately as well. Area of effect is 1 hex. Applies protected to allies. Then protected to self. Shake it off. 20% chance at the beginning of your turn to automatically cure 1 negative status effect currently affecting you. 30% chance and probably 40 or 50% chance. Applies knockdown. Cannot block, dodge, parry, or resist attacks. Protect leads to Guardian Angel. It redirects status effects. A shield wall. 250% shield strength maximum. I'll take knockdown this time. Sinners. Cure restores 25% health. Bring capitated target back in action with 25% health. We go with revive. Bestia Tabat. 40% damaged against enemy leaders. Assassinate. Bloodthirsty stacks. Focus. Dodge the self. Everything is great, man. Now go with the dodge. Khalida. Accuracy. There's lure here. Get them out of cover. Mark 2 enemies. The next range attack against this character will deal double damage. Then it's 250% more damage. Interrupts. Go with a mark. You did not level up. Why? Why not? You're only level 4. Because I got her later on, I guess. That's why. Alright, whatever. Next. Tactical advance. Anti-wall resists. Tactical advance. Marksman. Tactical advance. Feels that. It's double twice. 1, 2. That's it.
When does your next shift begin?
I'm off guard duty. Nasso put me on latrines.
What did you do to earn that? Oh, wait, Legate. You idiot.
It's in my tender, someone.
Legate, I am at your... Legate.
Need to conquer more. Some Greekins on my tent.
Our way, Legate.
Athanasius.
Finally, someone with decision-making power. A glorious commander of Romans. My name is Athanasius. I am here to offer you a most lucrative opportunity.
What?
I am reliably informed that you have a surplus of prisoners. Here is my offer. Sell them to me, and I shall pay you handsomely.
Why should I sell my prisoners to you?
Because I pay the best of prices, and because everyone else is too afraid to ask.
And you're not afraid?
Business is a battlefield. You can't win by being afraid.
What will you do with them?
I'll resell them, of course. A lot of people need serwi, and soldiers are physically fit. What else do you think I would do? Pickle them?
Or maybe sell them to our competitors?
Fair. I swear to you that I will not resell them to your enemies. The serwi will be sold in Rome.
What makes you think I need your money?
Not you, specifically. Everyone needs money. Your prisoners must be a constant drain on your resources. You have to feed them, after all. In the end, I'm afraid you'll have to execute them or sell them to me. Killing them would be such a waste, wouldn't it?
Yeah, because back then there were like, what, 1 million people on a planet. Not 8 billion like today. State your exact offer.
I and my associates will pay you a fixed fee for the right to take possession of all prisoners, present and future. We will take delivery once every fortnight. Does that sound good?
Let us see. My good man, what you seek to purchase is not a mere commodity. These are people, each with their own past life. They have families that pray to the gods for their safe return. Every one of them is unique. It would be Can you offer me to accept anything less than 5,000 denarii? The price will be 3,000. Now my prisoners are mine to keep. We have to find your own survey. And the decisions in this game. Denarii.
Splendid! You have made a good decision. My people will visit you regularly as agreed upon. You will not hear from me personally again. Have a good day.
Still need that linen. Where on earth do I get linen?
Apparently, the whole army just split up. Half of them just gave up and went home.
What I heard is that the Legatus executed some kind of diplomatic masterstroke and pulled the rug out from under that whole alliance.
That's incredible. Nothing can stop us from winning this war now.
What can I do for you?
Let's make this army a bit stronger now.
So where do Mercia and Prowess stand now? Are they on our side?
At your service.
I guess.
Domine.
I don't know how much use those
What do you need?
coats will be, though. If they'll abandon Mithridates that easily, why should we trust them?
New recruits. Can add one more. I will need a support. Replenish army. $2,000 denarii. $4,000 denarii. Maxed out army. Let's attack now. Attack. What do I do? I'll go for the chest. No, I'll go for this. Spot. Day Fortuna smiles on you. Traveling along a dusty path, you catch a glimpse of colorful tent cloths around the pen and decide to investigate cautiously. What you find is a small camp seemingly packed up in quite a hurry, a bunch of stuff left behind. Collect any items of value left behind. Large medicine bundle. A staff grip. There's a war going on. What people leave, you pick up. Fine. The heck? Insubordination rescue.
We are ready to deploy the Legion.
Weak center.
Alicite hostes in infamata mamitiam aciem.
Our ranks have reached the enemy lines.
Choose the engaging strategy. Charge.
Is about to break!
Many pulleys break. Lead by example.
Centuriones! Imperalia! The battle is won!
Celebrate, I want that morale up.
Sinite milites exultare.
Ordinary slaves rations. Ordinary. They're retreating here. I think they're retreating. When there's sword, that's when they attack. Dispatch. Nikaya, lumber mill. Observatory. Just, well, milestone. Leader leveled up. Aurelius leveled up. Dispatch. I'll conquer this region now. Through a fishing village. The underwater cave. The water looks inviting, there's strange bubbles rising from the depths. Now this shit is tricky. I seen it yesterday and I failed. Secure and let's go for a nice swim. Praetorians approve. Something shiny catches your eye. Someone strong enough to dive against the current could perhaps retrieve whatever that is. Send Cassio. He jumps in the water, starts swimming towards the underwater cave. You find it difficult to judge the distance. Seems to be taking him an awfully long time. But to everyone's relief, Cassio finally reappears above the surface. We receive Nitro, triumphantly holding a big metallic crystal above his head while he heaves for breath. Nice. That's fucking nice. They're strong here, alright. They are very strong here, but I wanna win it. Let's dispatch. Two armor. Regular heavy armor musculata. I believe I ain't going further. I'm going back. And I wanna conquer this area here. That's the last sector to pacify. Now let's see what's gonna happen with this. Gain rations. Pacify. Teneric, Quarry, enemies on the move. When you traverse the sun-baked landscape of Asia Minor, you picked up a few rumors and stories of a priest who claimed receives visions from the gods. You realize you're close to the place where the priest is said to live. You're more spiritually inclined. Praetorian asks you to make a slight detour and speak with this man. The priest's name is Avarice. His acolytes welcome you with great respect and take you to a beautifully decorated cave in which he dwells. Oddly, Avarice himself seems unsurprised to see you. He'd been expecting you, he says. He had a vision in the night that a great dark mass arose in the east and began to roll inexorably down the mountains towards Cyzicus. This can only mean one thing. An army allied with Mithridates aims to recapture Cyzicus. It seems you have a few days to prepare. Together with the priest, you discuss a few options. Hire local mercenaries for 200 denarii to lay an ambush for the enemy's army, picking off some of their manpower before the battle even begins. Send a Praetorian to warn the legions so they can prepare for the attack, increasing your defense a little during a battle. Hire local mercenaries, 200 denarii. You give him the money, he gives you his strictest assurances that the task will be carried out swiftly. Cyzicus is already well defended by the Legion garrison there. Hopefully the preparations will help you legionary maintain control of the region. You feel the corners of your mouth twist into a smug smirk as you remember the secret you have in store for Mithridates soldiers. The women from that village, whose husbands and sons they killed, will shadow them whole way. With your equipment and your training, those furies will surely inflict grievous harm upon the enemy's fighting spirit. Cyzicus will be under attack, but I don't know from where. Got all resources. Now I need to wait for the attack. Dante, hello Dante. Iggy, hello. I haven't played much, that's the first thing. I really haven't played much. Although I played for 3 days, it was only 3 to 5 hour streams. 14 hours only in the game so far. Alright, so... for now, it's very, very good. I got nothing bad to say about it, okay? You're important. We go with Mark. You go with tactical. You go with marksman. This Lorica musculata heavy seems extremely good, but I won't be able to move. Health up, all resists up, armor up. You tanky as fuck now. And I get a regular strong armor. Do I? Instead of Greek robes. My movement is down. All resists up, health is up. And a good basic armor. You got Panalopia. A Again, movement speed decreased. You lose armor. Nah. No. Fucking no. Piercing fire / resist. I can't wait to get a blacksmith, by the way. I can't freaking wait. Can we make something out of it now? You.
Legate, do you have him? Legate, I am at your service.
We can go for the armory. Craft Praetorian items of tier 1. Stockpile, increase the legion's strength when conquering new regions by 5%. Upgrade, increase the strength bonus to 10%. Leave a Praetorian here to unlock new level 1 battle stratagems. Or craft 1 use stratagems. Armory. Leave a Praetorian here to craft the Praetorian items of tier 1. Now. Crafty. Someone who's particularly crafty and can speed up construction of Praetorian or Legion. Armory. It's where you can craft new equipment or tactical items, upgrade or modify existing equipment, settle in for a quick tour. You got a schematic list. They'll show up in the crafting tab of your inventory, where you can right click to learn them. Material costs. By dismantling items. This card displays the expected properties of the items you slay. Most stats are randomized upon the crafting zinc, but the range is shown. Results are unknown until the item is done. And there is a crafting key. As long as you have a Praetorian assigned to the armory. Oh, whoa. You can also upgrade your favorite items, so they keep up with the item progression. It happens instantly. The upgraded item stats will be improved, but the weapon skills will not change. Forge is required to upgrade items. The next thing I need to build is a
Legate.
Forge. Emporium, Walls, Garrison, Workshop, Legatus, Factory, Forge. That's far away.
Legate.
Lesbos. Legio of Extents. Musia. Trophies. Statue of Minerva. Oh, there's a lot of management. Let me think what to do. It said I can learn Schematic water jug. You learned to craft a water jug. Caltrops. Sort by type. Add penetrating damage. Harpy. Greek fire. Mithridat. Centurion equipment. Siloi equipment. Princess. Add piercing damage. Siloi equipment. Sotis. And this would be the materials.
You helped me reach Jupiter.
Please, excuse me.
I am thankful for that.
I helped you reach Jupiter?
Indeed. For it is said to find truth, one must observe the actions of Jupiter. I feel like I'm closer to the gods, thanks to you.
You're welcome. But let me pose this question to you. Do you think Jupiter's actions are arbitrary? Or are they guided by truth as well?
Obviously, they are guided by truth.
In that case, you perhaps need to find the truth only. For a truly wise man would not need Jupiter. Hmm?
So, Domine.
Thank you for sending me those schematics your people found. I've made a list of materials needed, whenever you have a moment to go over it.
Oh, way, Legate. It's good you came by.
That armor Khalida is walking around in. It may have done a good job concealing her womanly attributes, but she'd be better off in something that fits her shape. Let me know if you'd like me to look at that.
Glad to see you decided to move in with us.
The consul thought it would be best to send me over and help you out.
What do you got in mind for Khalida's armor?
I reckon we can make big improvements with small adjustments. I have a bit of salvage lying around that we can use. Start by stripping it down to its component parts, then we can take a look at what's left and plan the work.
Khalida's armor. Khalida's cloak. There's also Kaisto's old Gallia.
Our way, Legate.
And
all is well, I hope.
Use the armory to schedule the crafting of a scout Hamata for Khalida. Use the what? Holy shit, there's the armory. God damn it, man. The Principes Galea. You can taunt a random enemy when you inflict a crit. Max resist, all resist random effects. Kai'Su. Harpy. Launch and overpower. And they have materials for a water jug. Fucking hell, man. Modify. Now you learn the schematic for an affix. You may be able to modify one of your items. Select the item you want to customize here to see your options. Modifying items, so its existing affixes are displayed here. You can change affixes. Higher quality items have more affixes, but you can only change one affix per item. Really? Penetrating damage. I'll take base damage, penetrating and maximum, I guess. Every time you kill a character, restore 10% of maximum health over random ally. Modify. I had armor shred on it, now it's penetrating damage too. Shield strength, base damage minimum, critical penetrating extra pierce. What about the bow? Extra pierce, base damage maximum. Man, there's a lot to do. Bestia's armor. Cassio, Kalida. Health, movement, all resists and random effects. Craft. Health crit, all resists random effects. 4 hours, 8 hours. Cinerus. Centurion Galea. Holy shit. Gladiator Plumata. Bestia. Armor health, movement down. But he can speed up. Max focus, all resists, and the random effects. 1, 3, 14, 1. Kaisos helmet resists random effects. Heavy armor plate. Heavy armor +1. Shield strength. Health, movement, armor cap. All resists. Servus. Health healing. Fire resist, random stat, random effects. What about weapons? Harp. Unique sword. Go. 1 day, 3 hours. Signatus. Clypius. Gladius. Shield strength base damage critical. 2 random affixes. Can roll up to 1 weapon skill. It's chosen randomly. Shit, man. Two random affixes for a helmet. Medium pristine. pristine dagger. That will be it for now. All that I'm gonna crack. Can only craft water jugs. Quench fire. 100 denarii. From upgrades, nothing till I get a forge, and you can also modify, and that's it. I like it a lot. The game just keeps expanding more and more.
Awe Legate.
And it's really good.
A bunch of fine.
Now, he speeds up the production by 20%. He'll be done with all items in 38 hours. All 10 items. Till he's done, we need to wait for the assault. And be patient with those gear. Can't bloody wait to see everything. I hope the attack will be soon. Now, I said I wanna go west. Let's check the fishing village. On the coast of Propontis.
Despite its modest size, a village like this has many places to lie low, Legate. We should question the locals about Cassius. Someone here will know where he's hiding.
Find the traitor. They're not likely to talk to a group of Roman legionari.
There are many ways to loosen a tongue.
They may not be easily persuaded, but everyone accepts Roman currency.
Question the villagers about Cassius' whereabouts. Let's go.
Roman legionari. That means trouble. Welcome to our peaceful town. I hope all is well with your war.
Panoplia. Pristine strong armor. That's better than what I got for sure. Worn heavy, regular strong. Held down, resists up. I hate to keep this inventory tidy and clean non-stop, because when it gets with way too many items, then it's a chore.
Yes?
I'm looking for a man named Cassius.
Yes?
Have you seen him or not?
No.
You're a man of a few words. Maybe more will come out if we cut open your throat. Are you sure?
Yes. Yes.
Say so.
Nope. Yes.
You don't want to kill
Special
immediately. I
price
just
on
entered the
cumin
map.
today only.
Where you?
Smart customers find the best of stores. I, Theodorus, have all sorts of spices.
Everyone sells fish here while you sell spice.
The fish sold by my fellows here tastes very good, but with my spices, they taste
What
better
spices?
still. Every kind. Peppers, mostly. I have cumin and sumac and bay leaf. Bay leaf adds a unique aroma to fish, but you should use it sparingly. In large quantities, it is poisonous. Don't say I didn't warn you.
You never know when a modest dose of poison will come in handy.
Let's poison the food for the guy I killed yesterday and conquer Musia. But now it's way too fucking late. How much do you want for the bay leaves? All of them.
That would be 400 denarii.
No.
Smart customers find the best of stores. I, Theodorus,
seen
have all
Castius?
sorts. Not sure, but I have seen a man walking around with a bunch of guards. Maybe he's the one you're looking for.
How often does he visit?
Not often. Once or twice a week.
Where?
I do not follow him home when he leaves. Are you sure you do not wish to try my spices?
Oh, customers, hello. I am Eftimios. What can I do for you?
What can you do?
Well, I have the best shrimps you will ever see in your life, for instance.
I never seen any shrimps. And I would like to keep it that way. What else do you got? High demand of slaves. Abundant rations.
Welcome back to the stall of Eftimios.
Answer questions.
Special I can try.
Tell me about the place.
It's a small and insignificant village, like so many others around here. We are simple folk. We fish and grow olives.
Do you support Pontus or Rome?
Today, I support Rome wholeheartedly.
Today when we are
Tomorrow,
here, he supports
who knows? These are grand topics. I am too small to care about such things.
Today, I support Rome. Robbie, what's up? If you speak about old Conquistador, I played Conquistador, but that was way before I even had my YouTube channel. Do you have any dignity? What kind of man are you?
Dignity saves no lives. I am a man who values life.
Who runs the village?
The women, of course. Nectarius over there is your next best bet. He knows everyone.
If you were a criminal, where would you hide?
A strange question. Not a lot of places to hide in this village. I would simply hide at home. The houses here all look the same to an outsider. Huh? And I would surround myself with guards, if I could afford it.
Have you seen Cassius?
I am not from this village, so I couldn't say, but if he lives here, he will eventually visit the market. After all, everyone gets hungry. Drawing a blank? Happens to all of us, every now and then. Eat shrimp. It's good for your mind.
Here, eat shrimps.
Quite the commotion from your yard last night.
It was a fox disturbing the hens. Camilla chased it off.
You skim up. Bus. And a coin box. It's a weird shield. It's an easy. I got no rush today.
Oh, would you look at this? There's food here. It must be what the guards eat. If only we had some poison. Maybe those merchants at the harbor have something we can use.
That's what the poison is for. And these would be the guards. Schematic auspice. I love historically accurate games, okay, without Hollywood crap. And this is historically, kinda historically accurate game, but without Hollywood crap. It really had a specific charm. They paid attention on a lot of details. And it's really good.
Keep your distance and state your business.
We're looking for a traitor called Cassius. Tell us where he is.
I have no idea who you're talking about.
Right. I need to decide what to do. Bloody village. 400 denarii to poison the food. What's on this side?
Wonderful.
Symbol of the warrior's stone tablet. Smooth stone tablet contains a long inscription etched with the Greek symbols. Heroes and legends are made and unmade, but there is one man whose light will not fade. Gods blessed him with invulnerability as an infant. Guarding his memories are sacred commitment. On a peninsula east of Troa, where he fought and fell, find our symbol on a statue with a story to tell.
Do you know if that wine merchant down by the water sells vinegar? We've nothing left.
I'll ask her on my way out.
Corinthian helmet always has sense. Pierce blunt resist. What is this? 6 health. What is this? 6. Cannot wear. 6 armor pierce blunt. Health blunt pierce. Strength armor. Damage. Damage.
Legatus has seized another shipment of grain.
Me Hercules. Well, at least we'll always have plenty of fish.
Good day, good day. Come closer, don't be shy. You're Romans, if I'm not mistaken. I know you appreciate good wine. Am I right?
Who in the right mind does not appreciate a good wine?
Many in this village do not, I'm afraid. Perhaps the smell of fish has dulled their nose to more exquisite aromas. My name is Callis. I am a vintner. Please let me know if anything catches your eye.
You ever heard of mine vineyard?
That does ring a bell. Indeed, I believe I may have sold a few caskets from that vineyard in the past.
That one produces my favorite wine by far. Very popular among the patricians of Rome.
Indeed. Unfortunately, I have none in stock anymore, but I'll make a note to buy more should the opportunity arise. I do have a very fine amphora of Sanguis Jovis, harvested in the year of Livius Drusus, if you're looking for something special.
I heard about it. Know someone who would be delighted to receive that bottle.
Is it me? Because I would kill for a taste of that.
I thought you might know of it. Because you're a colleague of sorts, I'll sell it to you for a mere 2,000 denarii.
Shitty if I fucking knew that Logos, so far, okay, in like 5 or 6 quests there was Logos, then there was the one I took, and then there was once the third one for manipulation, okay, but Logos is freaking everywhere. No.
As you wish. Is there something else I can help you
Are you
with?
familiar with the different ways we Romans drink our wine?
I know of certain recipes. The raisin wine, for example, or the one with honey. I have such ingredients in stock if that's what you're looking for.
Let me have a bottle of your regular wine.
I'd be delighted to sell you a flask of our local wine from the vineyards of Troas.
Price. 100 denarii for a wine.
Very good. I'm sure you won't
I'd
regret
like
it.
to buy some honey.
I have some from a local beekeeper that I
300
think would
denarii
be
for
very
honey.
well suited for your purpose. Oh, he'll be pleased to hear I sold his honey for such an interesting
And
purpose.
semi-dried grapes.
It's not what I usually sell, but I have no other use for them, I must admit. I hope they'll make you a fine drink.
You are shitting me, woman. She's more expensive in wine than to make a fucking army.
Chips sold separately.
And you are Nectarius.
Good day, Romans. Welcome to Nectarius's world of fish.
What does that even mean?
If it comes out of the water, then you can buy it in my shop. I can find you any fish you are looking for, occasionally even fish you are not looking for. Would you like to buy some fish? They are delicious.
I'm looking for a very specific fish called Cassius. Have you seen him?
Of course. No fish can escape my sight. Catching such a fish requires plenty of bait, though. Are you rich enough to buy that amount of bait?
Piece of shit, everyone wants money in this village. Do you know where's Cassius or not?
I do not.
Would you suddenly remember his whereabouts if I beat the shit out of you?
No offense, but you are vastly outnumbered. Do try if you wish to be taught a painful lesson by all these fishermen.
Bloody fucking hell, you need a legion garrison here.
How about a big... Good day, Romans. Welcome to Nectarius, probably. I am not good with people's faces. I recognize fish. Why are you looking for this, Cassius, was it?
A criminal who will face justice, and if you are protecting him, you're obstructing justice. Do I make myself clear? And this is the first time I can use it.
All right, I understand. His house is the one on the peninsula past the harbor. Just leave my fish alone.
Whack them all, goal completed. Question the villagers. New goal. Learn where Cassius is hiding.
Could I?
Okay, we finally got it without wasting money. And what's here? These are Greeks.
Salvete, can I help you?
Step aside and let us in.
I shall do no such thing. Now move along, Roman, or I will make you regret it.
Allow Medontes. Fives. I'm not sure if I should do this, to be honest. And why am I doing this?
you'll catch me. Think again.
Like twice. This is burning. Another archer. Shit, there's a lot of them. Cheap shot. Savage. There you are, assassin. Yes. They like me. They really like me.
No permanent damage.
Move forth, my friends! I'll cover you! Stop! Please, stop! There is no need for this senseless violence. This is a peaceful community. Why are you fighting my guards?
They were behaving suspiciously.
How suspiciously is it possible for guards to behave? Huh? They have just been standing here and protecting my villa.
That's quite a villa. You must make a fine living.
I'm certainly not complaining. I am well liked in Troas. People know me as someone who invests in the community and guides us towards prosperity.
Who are you?
My name is Laumen Dondas. I'm a landowner, farmer, and merchant.
Tell me about the village.
There is little to tell. We are an idyllic, quiet community of fishermen and farmers. Our market is small, but it serves a large area.
Yeah, with 10 fucking guards. What do you sell?
Produce and, well, many fish. My business is preservation of fish through smoking and salting, and distribution to our neighboring towns.
What you got inside? This was unnecessary fight, by the way. Completely unnecessary. It seems like. I got a previous save also, so let me see. They don't live much. See if I try to enter from behind, if there is a different conversation, but I doubt. I mean, you can fight because of resources, because of the XP. Be my answer. The save the fight. Curious about this shit now.
I have spices.
Nope. Oh. Jesus Christ, gotta be that brutal. Greek tavern key.
Soldiers! How did they get past Simos?
Illegal gambling. Marla, this has nothing to do with Cassius at all.
It's a raid! Throw your weapons! Wait. It's merely a misunderstanding.
That's locked. 6. I doubt I'll keep that save though. Civilian brute, hopefully. You throw prone. I want to see that.
We're almost at the end of this, it seems.
Amicia DG, thanks for the sub. Thanks a lot. Don't even know why I'm killing them. I mean, I know because of the XP.
It's all right. You're going to live.
They were foolish to attack us, but no matter. The spoils of war belong to us.
I guess it was meant to. I mean, if you wanna loot, you gotta do it like that. Now what's over here? It says to get out. And that's because of the Caliga's armor. Whack them all. That's the one we're trekking. Comes razor, unique dagger with stab, stab, and stab. Base damage minimum. Looks nice. Let's resolve the bandit. Do I poison the food or do I just go straight brute force? Not brute force. Or I poison the food. I don't know. 400 denarii to poison the food.
Wonderful peppers, fresh from the fields. They go great with trout.
I don't wanna waste denarii. Let me see how the fight is. There's that 2000 denarii wine here. Think I looked at it all.
Back again? What will it take to get rid of you?
I would like you to look at this fine weapon. Let me show you how it works.
Romans, alarm!
And I'm dealing there's Cassius. (41 HP). Interesting. Archers also. All of these morons everywhere. There's the oil barrel. It's not a joke. It's really not a joke. Do they play first? Fucking glancing.
Watch carefully. Like a shadow. Stand your ground!
Let them come to us.
Nice. Triggered attack. What are you? These are cantrips. I need to remove the armor. I got armor shred. There you go. Knock him down. Easy. Reach.
Slow and steady.
Shit, man, there's a lot of them.
Try harder.
Shit, there's friendly fire. What the fuck?
So weak.
I should have killed them all because of the loot. They escaped.
You bastards! Not one more word out of you, traitor.
Escort the man back to the Legion camp. You're loyal. Go.
Understood. Start moving, traitor!
better like that than to waste money on poison. With poison you could probably disable some of them, not all of them though, and then still there would be a fight, I guess. It's just a way to conserve money. Cassius key. Question the traitor Cassius at your legion's cap. I must not forget there's a wine to buy here for 2000 denarii. But we're done. Yesterday I checked some small reviews for this game, okay? I was curious about it because I've spent like 15 hours in the game. And I was only checking negative reviews to see what people are complaining the most. They complain mostly because they can't understand the game, how the management of army works and so on, but most of the complaints, like 80% of complaints, were for the difficulty. They're playing on a normal difficulty, and they complain how the game is way too freaking hard, how they spend 20 minutes in a fight, and then they need to restart the fight again. On a fucking normal difficulty. Those would be the main complaints about the game. Unbelievable, man. I wanna loot before I do that. And wait for the army to attack. Then we're gonna question. See what to conquer here. Scout hood is crafted. Throw. Gladiator Plumata crafted. I'll have a lot of good items. A lot. Really a lot. Gladius. Thorax. When will you fucking attack? Is that the army? No, that's a lumber mill. Where's the army that's gonna attack? I would dispatch and attack the outpost, but I need to wait for attack to happen first, I guess. Yeah. Princeps Galea. Come on with the army, attack. Strange wine. A constant. Throughout your journey in Asia Minor. Minor seems to be roadside merchants. Today someone seems to be selling a strange wine. Might be worth trying. Spend 90 denarii on wine for your Praetorians and drink. Ignore the wine merchant and move on. Ignore and move on. And what happens if I... Carlos wine is light and sweet, leaves a strange taste of anise afterwards. You don't really like it, but your Praetorians seems to be enjoying themselves. Soon enough they start sharing embarrassing childhood memories of love and loss. Everyone seems to be in a better mood. Spend another 80. You lose water. But they approve. It's worth it. For 160 denaries, it's worth it. What's morale? we question Cassius. And we check all of those items. Well, a lot of it is crafted. I'll craft more. But first, do I got recipes? We type Movsum, Passum, Gladius, Hypsius. We got a unique dagger. Kitchen knife. Broom. What is? Whack with a broom. It's a worn tool and a regular tool. You probably gonna need a broom for something. I'm gonna keep the broom. It is a tool after all. Let's question Cassius first, then I check the gear.
Did you see Sextus is transferred to our camp?
Oh, Prima Italicus Smith. That's great.
Let's go meet him later. I need my canteen fixed.
Look, if you like Breath of the Righteous, I cannot compare Breath of the Righteous with this game, okay? I can compare its combat to Wasteland 2, to Wasteland 3, to Divinity Original Sin. Everything else was taken from Age of Wonders, from Heroes of Might and Magic, from old school games as far as strategy goes. It's a mix.
Tartarus, take you. You have ruined everything.
The next thing out of your mouth should be the name of the person you're working for, son.
I did what
Then
I
you're
did
gonna
for
love
the
the game.
sake of my people. Kill me if you want.
Then you're really gonna love the game. I'm not interested in killing you. I'll simply start cutting off your limbs one by one for each question you do not.
You wouldn't dare.
Cut off a finger. Khalida, he's yours. Cut off a finger. Khalida, he's yours.
What are you doing?
I'm sorry. I'm useless in a kitchen. I think the knife is stuck. Here, let me just...
Oh, please. Stop. I'll tell you anything.
Who are you working for?
Senator Vitellius Scaevola.
Your brother-in-law.
Scaevola is working with the pirates, providing them with protection from Roman authorities. In return, the senator takes a cut from all the plunder.
That is absurd.
Well, they do pay taxes. Everything was going fine until Lucullus and Cotter started their campaign against the pirates. So Scaevola struck a deal with King Mithridates.
Collusion with the enemy. What does Mithridates get out of it?
How should I know?
Logos again, Logos. You do realize we know where your family lives, right? Stupid Logos, man. If I knew. You've given us more than enough.
We have to report this to the council.
Legate, here. The boy's armor. He won't need it anymore.
Return to Prima Italicus camp. Tell Lucullus what you learned.
At your service, Legate.
What do you need?
What can I do for you?
Domine.
Legate, come over when you have time. The equipment you requested is just about ready, and we can go over these new schematics you sent to me. Our way, Legate.
A better Lorik. The XP gained. Now what do we got left here? We got spots left. 0 hours. Unique sword's gonna be ready. Those that I have materials for. I don't know, I need to check it out. Here we go. His Galea helmet. 70 all resists. Maximum resist. And a slashing resist. He can taunt a random enemy when you inflict a crit, forcing them to attack you on their next turn. I'm losing armor. I'm losing pierce resist. I'm losing health. For maximum resist. It ain't fucking worth it. It's musculata. I'm losing armor. Movement is the same, all resists are up. Armor cap is up, shield strength is up. Health is up. Grants the indomitable status effect which prevents all morale loss. Bah. Unique dagger. Seniors. No armor. Fire resist, health, healing, pierce, health. Using a bandage does not trigger enemy attacks of opportunity. Yes. Tabat. We got a gladiator's plumata and we got a traitor's mail. Belongs to Bestia, this is his. Maximum focus 91%, all resist 9, movement -2, health 5. If your attack kills the target, half of the focus spent on the attack is refunded. He can also wear Traitor's Mail. It's a unique light. With armor, with max resist.